Howdy, howdy, this is Crafty Grinding back again with a crystal opening for Marvel Contest of Champions. Well, the holiday gifting event has opened now in Marvel Contest of Champions, so now you can give your friends and Alliance members different types of crystals as well as some of the things you could have sent before as long as you had a gifting badge. But during the holiday gifting event, everybody has basically a gifting badge. Now, the temporary gifting badge for those folks who didn't have one before. And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, if you go over to where you have your friends, you can select a friend and then click gift, and then you'll see the different types of items you can send them. Now, you're only going to see this once if you didn't have permanent gift badge before. After you get your temporary gift badge in the message that Kabam sent you, then you'll be able to come in here and gift any of your friends. And when you gift them, you'll also get some points attributed to the different event missions tied to it. There's one for the Alliance called Gifting, and that's for 14 days. And then you also have the individual ones for the 14 solo day event. But the most important part is you can give crystals. So I'm on my free to play account right now, and this was the a tough one. It's free to play. I've never spent any money on this account, and it's not that I spent any money to send these crystals over. I just used units that I received in the game from one of my other accounts, from my main crafty grinding account. I sent them over, but I did want to open up a couple of the unforgettable crystals as well as the greater gifting crystal. And by doing that on my crafty grinding account, I was able to get a go up on the solo event, the gifting solo event, which is a lot of nice prizes if you have milestone rewards as you go through that. So definitely check those events out and reco you go through them, and maybe just partner up with a couple folks in your alliance to trade back crystals back and forth. Everybody wins at the end, and it's gifting. It's the thought that counts, right? But anyway, and probably based off of what I've seen from some of these earlier crystals, it's pretty much just the thought that counts because you're not going to get much out of them. The unforgettable crystal pretty much is another. It's like a feature crystal, to be honest with you. It's really just like a souped-up premium hero crystal with a rare chance to get the feature champs, which in this case is any of the champs that were added in over the whole calendar 2017 year. And so it could be either a 3-star, 4-star version, and we'll open up those first. But then I also got the greater gifting crystal, which it sounds like when the gifting event just launched in the game, they actually were last year's version and not this year's. But I'm happy to say, when reading through this, you can actually see that a 5-star Kang is as a possible reward. I think before only the 4-star King was coming up, which had people go back and report that issue to Kabam. So, despite all the great stuff that Kabam's been doing this month, a little bit of a rough start with the gifting event, but everything is okay now. But let's go ahead and get into these crystal openings and see how we do. We'll open up the unforgettable crystals first. So I have 3 of these and then 2 of the greater gifting crystals. So we'll see how these go first. We'll let the first one spin out. So one of the things, if you've been following my channel, you'll know that I opened up my first 5-star on this the free to play account about a couple days ago. Was able to get it within like 13 days, my first 5-star crystal, which is pretty rare, but it's because they had that arena, which was really nice. All right, and the 2-star. Nope, yeah, I thought it was going to be a 2-star Ant-Man, but it rode on over to Hawkeye. So, but I will say, real quick before I open up the other 2, I did get my first 4-star crystal. Didn't bother to record it, but as you can see right there, got a Gwenpool. So, yeah, that was a pretty nice grab for my first 4-star. So having some early luck for sure. Let's see if the luck continues though with these crystals. Out of these, I mean, typically out of 5, if you can get 1 3-star, that's good news. I'm only opening 3, so hopefully I can get at least 1 3-star out of these. But, shouldn't expect that. Anytime you open up these type of souped-up premium hero crystals or feature crystals, you should expect 2 stars, but maybe I'll get a little lucky here. And the next looks like, hey, a 3-star Cable. But hey, I got the 5-star version of Cable, so this guy will probably not get much play other than some arena grinding. So, but I did get a 3-star at least, so pretty happy with that. Would have liked to get one of the new heroes that were added in the game. He was added at the end. Well, actually, maybe he was added just at the beginning of 2007. He was either added at the end of 2016 or right at the beginning. I forget off the top of my head, but anyway. Because you can see as the different champs that are running through here, there's also definitely champs that were added before 2017. So 4-star would be nice. 3-star? Nope, another 2-star. Looks like we got, I was going to say Drax. It had a little extra rolling momentum again twice now. Okay, so not too bad. Out of him got two stars and one 3-star. Out of three premium hero crystals, souped up premium hero crystals, that's pretty good luck. So anytime you can get that out of feature crystal, got to be pretty happy with that. Now let's head on over down to these to the greater gifting crystals. So again, if you bought these once when the event launched, the gifting event launched, there was a like last year's version of the crystals came out, so a lot of folks were unhappy with some of the results they were getting. So hopefully now these are better versions. We'll see. Looked like a lot of people were just getting. I'll just go ahead and hit it. Since unfortunately I'd like to see some of the events, some of the possible prizes roll up underneath, but I guess you can't do it with this version. So the first thing, you get the ISO, you get some gold, and then the extra item, whatever that extra item will be, and it is 754 star shards. Like that for sure. So yeah, I think for some of the earlier versions, when for folks who bought them just when the crystals were released, I think it was something closer like 300 4-star shards was kind of the normal, but really it was even the basic tier 4 fragments, which was real low. I mean, and for 300 units at this state of the game, that was not a very good payout. So I think people knew right there was a bug with it. So hopefully I don't get a bug here. Would love to see the 5-star king. Why not? That'll show a lot of luck. Already have a little luck with that 3-star pulled. All right, we'll hit it. We'll see what we get with this last one. All right, more ISO. Got plenty of mutant ISO now. And last but not least, 750 shards again. Great. Now, for accounts that for if you've had an account for a while, getting 1,500 4-star shards probably doesn't help a ton. But on this newer account, this is definitely really nice, and you can see the gold's pretty nice too. So yeah, it looks like at least, or maybe I just got really lucky. I don't know. I mean, they also have 5-star shards, so I won't consider myself really lucky, but kind of lucky anyway with getting 1,500 there and over 100,000 in gold. So hopefully you too, if you were able to open up any of these, whether it was the souped up premium hero crystal or or I think they called it the unforgettable crystal to be sure, and the greater gifting crystal, hard for me to say. If you opened any of those and had any luck or bad luck, whatever, we'd just love to hear about it in the comment section. Why don't you go ahead and throw that down there? We can talk about it there. And if you like this video, we'd really appreciate you clicking that thumbs up button. And if you like this and other videos that I have on the channel, would really appreciate a subscribe. Other than that, thanks a lot for stopping by and have a great day.